Alright, welcome in everybody. We have Mr. Robert and Mr. Nuno. How's it going, guys? So, previous one, we ran out of fuel. And that's pretty much where we left off. I did run to Quarry. I did move to Quarry. We went and got the LTI back out of there because the LTI went into Rift and rescued the second Tuz, and then that one ran out of fuel as well. So I went and grabbed the fuel tank. Drew, thank you for the subscription, if you're here. So we grabbed the fuel tank from the opposite side of this map, and we took the LTI out. That's basically all we've done, so we gotta go refuel them. Then we're gonna start opening the garage. Or, I mean, it actually is pretty fast. It's like 3 items, I think. Then I think we'll probably... We still got to do a little bit of upgrade hunting. We're at 21 out of 24. And then I think we'll probably do the seismic missions and get the Dan out of here. I guess we could get the Dan and the step, but... those will both just be sold. Marvin, Bartish, Zing, Rex, Insanity Wolf, Artem, welcome in everybody. Pulled up for the last delivery, sounds good, Rex. Be safe there. Has anybody ever told you, JJ, that you cut yourself off at the beginning of the stream because of the stream delay? I have not. But you know what's funny is actually... So I've seen it from like Rex's stream too, where he'll start the stream and then he'll be like talking, but it'll be like, oh, I totally missed the introduction because it's I start talking too early, I guess. So no, I've never been told that, Zing. Thank you for that. I'll probably just give it 20 seconds or something, I guess, when I start. Zero G, welcome in. He's starting to lurk. Or continuing to lurk. Whoa. Alright, let's refuel this one. So this one's got 14 liters. Now we're full. I think it's just the JJ thing. We're all used to it. We always come in mid-second sentence. Can't talk. 20 seconds, yeah, we'll give it a little bit of a delay. I mean, it says I'm live, so I'm like, all right, let's start going. But no, no one's ever even commented that, so I don't think I'm gonna bring the fuel all the way over there. Basically, just across the river. Rio, welcome in. Steven, welcome in. What's new? Chat, how is your day? Good question. How's everybody's day going so far? Friday, Valentine's Day, if you celebrate that. I don't know. I don't actually celebrate it on Valentine's Day. I think it's just a cash grab of a holiday. Yeah, I'm one of those people. Like, I'll do it afterwards, but... Or even before, but just not during that week pretty much, because everything's like triple the price, which is just stupid. Mr. Marty, welcome in. Don't forget St. Valentine. That's how you and your girlfriend think too? Yeah. I don't know, I think there's a pretty decent sized crowd that say that same thing, but I mean most people do celebrate it. Well, I mean I guess technically I do too, but I don't know, I think it's kind of a cash grab of a holiday. Just don't do it during the time. Let's throw... Where is it? There it is. But JJ, would you think differently if you were the one grabbing the cash? No, I would still say it's a cash grab of a holiday. I'd just be the one benefiting from it. Hello, Mr. Zeb. Welcome in. Let's pull this up over here. You're early, Steven? But I mean, like, I'm not going to tell everyone what to do with their money. Like, if they want to... I think it's mostly... I mean, probably most people know this, but it's mostly the women that just want the gifts and stuff on that day, right? Like, the guys probably don't really care for the most part, but the woman wants to do it, so the guy does it. And so it's kind of just a cash grab of a holiday, because as long as they can control what the women want... I don't know if that makes any sense, but... Dang, we took a lot of damage there. I have nobody to celebrate with, so I just clean the whole house and get some vine. Is that wine, I think? Because you were talking about making wine before. I think that's wine. Whoa! That tree like shot across the screen there. Okay, now we're full. Later watch. We'll be watching cartoons, that's all. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Women want to feel treasured. Also social media, yeah. We want to feel special and then totally making themselves not special at the same time. I hear you there. Alright, now we got our 2 tuzzes. Let's go back and get the Ford. Then we can get the trailer and we can actually start working on this stuff. Or wait, do I think I do need to, what is it, truck recovery? Just restore it. So we do gotta get a maintenance trailer out there. Okay. How is the new Roadcraft trailer? It was good. I looked at everything that the devs have said about that as well, which there wasn't too much crazy stuff. I'm gonna try and turn to the right, I guess. Can we start a mass heist? Yeah, you can start a heist whenever you want. As long as it's every 20 minutes, it's on a cooldown, but as long as that's done, yeah. Come on, attach winch. There we go. Sunman Dave and Mr. David, if he's there, welcome in. But no, the Roadcraft trailer was good. I would like to see more gameplay and honestly like more vehicles. I know that that's probably not something that they really like need to share, but it'd be kind of cool to see. I would like it, and I think this is their plan, if they did like sort of like the bulldozers video where they have a bunch of introductions of all the vehicles. I think that would be really cool. Where's your Tiger King at? He's still on the first map. We never even got the Tiger yet. Honestly, I just came here to grab some upgrades so we can start selling some of our other vehicles. So we're still missing 3 upgrades, but I think we'll open up the garage. Oh, here's a question I was thinking about for you guys. Also, sorry if I've missed anybody's chat. I know there's a lot of them. Well, Mr. Lessons, welcome in. I just seen that one. Save your money, gents. You'll never have enough. The richest woman in the world got there through divorce. Yeah, all of the richest women in the world, basically. It's either generational wealth from families or they got it from divorce. So, not wrong there, Lessons. So after we get these couple of upgrades, where do you guys think we should go? Like, we could stay here, or we could go to Alaska, or we could go to a bunch of different regions. But I'm planning on recording videos for this series as well. And so I kind of want to keep the shorter or easier seasons to record for videos. And I want to do Amir last just because with my other hard mode, as soon as I beat Amir, I was kind of like, like, I don't know if I, like, you know, kind of the challenge was gone. Like, I'm still going to play it, but it's just not, there's nothing to kind of look forward to, I guess. You'd love to see Alaska? Amir, yeah, Amir's going to be last, because otherwise I'll take away, it might take away my will to want to play. Wisconsin, Yukon, so we got Wisconsin, Yukon, Alaska, which I'd be fine with going to all of those. So for the ones I think I'll probably save for like recording videos, I think we'll do maybe Tennessee because that's a 1-map region. I think we'll save Dawn. That's a 2-map region, but actually it's half the size of Tennessee. Back to the beginning would also be cool. Oh, come on. I wonder how many streams it's going to take you to simply open up the log station in that first warehouse in Season 15. No, that's Michigan, sorry. Oh yeah, we've done Michigan. Yep. BC or North Carolina. Yeah, BC, both. So I think I'm going to try to do all of the big seasons, like North Carolina and Glades on stream rather than recording, just 'cause it's going to take a long time to get through. But I think I'll probably hold off on one of those just until after Season 15 is done. Well, I guess unless we just go there for a little bit and not bring a lot of trucks. Like, we don't plan on knocking out the entire thing. It would be more of a... Oh, wait, hang on a second. That trailer would actually probably work better. I forget what it's called. Is it... Service Hub? Uplink, maybe? Nope, that's not it. Where the heck is it? Do I have to do something else first? I think I missed it. Oh, okay, we have to do geo-research triangulation. Where is... Oh, we have to do starting point, and then we can do triangulation. That's right. Okay, it's going to be a while. Season 6? I don't really want to do Season 6 because that's where we're at on my other hard mode currently. Alright, let's do this triangulation one we got going here. We got to do this to unlock the other one, and then another. I've got the process down to like 4 to 5 hours with the strongest trucks in the game. Yeah, it'll probably take me like three or four... I don't know, maybe even more. Wait, okay, yeah, I think the first one is here. I think that's the first one, I can't remember. I don't think we'll get to it today, but... because we're going to try and do two seismic missions here. And then we'll open up the garage, and then I think we'll get the Dan. The Dan is unlocked after we do this, so hang on a second. The Dan is currently sitting on... well, you can't even actually see it. Wait. Yeah, it's on this hill, isn't it? No, it's not that hill, is it? Oh, here it is. What am I doing? Yeah, here's the Dan, sorry. So the Dan is sitting up here on the hillside, but there's no task here for it right now. I think we have to do this triangulation one, and then it unlocks the task. And then we have to do the other triangulation one to unlock the task, or actually contract, to do the garage. So, snowing again, winter, remember that she's winter. Or British Columbia because you really like it. Yeah, I think we'll do BC on stream. I don't know, I'm trying to... it's kind of hard because I don't want to start a really big one, right? Because then we'll have to like abandon it halfway through and go to 15. But I also don't want to start a really small one because I want to keep those ones for videos. So it's got to be kind of a mediocre. I was thinking like probably... So sort of the options I was thinking. I think we could probably knock out Alaska in that time. Maybe Taymyr, but probably not. I feel like that might be a little bit too big. Alaska, I think, is a little bit easier. I feel like we could probably do Kola well, probably not completely finished, but like get most of it done, to where we're just kind of having a little bit left to do in most of these ones. Yukon we definitely wouldn't finish. Wisconsin probably not, but like I would say Kola, Yukon, and Wisconsin would all be like, I'd be alright with doing them. And then 5 I'd want to keep for videos. 6 I don't want to do it because I'm doing it on my other hard mode currently. I don't want to have 2 in the same spot. 7 I'd probably keep for videos. 8 probably be too long, but we could go there. And then 9 I think I want to keep for videos. 10 probably on stream. 11 on stream. Oh wait, here we are. I was right. I didn't even look at the thing. And then I think 12 would be stream. And then 13 I think, and 14 I'd probably do videos for. That's kind of my guesses as of right now. Oh wait, that's it? Just one spot? Okay. Hang on a second. I thought it was more than that. Oh yeah, the Lost in the Woods task is there now. Sweet. Alright. Alright, so we got Geo Research Triangulation. So now this should be, if I'm not wrong, hang on a second. I gotta go to... It's funny, I drove past the points yesterday, now I'm blanking on them. Where the heck were they? I don't know why now I can't think at all. Welcome back, Mr. Rex. Mr. Donuts, welcome in. Afternoon, JJ and the pit crew. Okay, because that's where the... Oh, was it an upgrade I was looking at yesterday? Sorry guys, I'm trying to think. Like, I know obviously I've done this one a few times. My brain just isn't working for where I gotta go. Well. Oh yeah, one of them's over here. Okay, I remembered one. Let's just go that way, I guess, and we'll figure it out. I think one of them's down here somewhere, isn't it? Like in the trees. I think it's over here. Like over... maybe here? Nah, I don't remember exactly. That's what we'll go with. Okay. Dan mission is available after completing geological exploration. Look beyond the horizon and geo research starting point. So, yeah, we did geological exploration and looking beyond the horizon. That opens up the tunnel, or the second map. Artem, welcome in. We have 2 Artems now. And then we just did the starting point, so we've done all of them. Thank you for that, Marty. Order Master Supreme with some contests. Nice. Wait, is there a fuel tank here? Or am I losing it? Oh, it's a trailer. Okay. Scouts only? Yeah, we have... So, we're going to have 4 exception vehicles. 1 for farming, 1 for long logs, 1 for saddle low and saddle high, and then 1 for basically everything else. 3 of them are... I mean, so we have the Croc, the Actaeon, the Oncatra, so they're like pretty small. This is the only like mid-sized one, I guess you could say. But everything else is going to be small. Zing says, so I've thought it over and I will be starting a new hard mode. Do it in order. You want the struggle bus experience again? Yeah, I know we've had this conversation many times, Zing, but it's just hard mode isn't really hard after a little bit. We're sitting on 140,000 right now. Ours is probably going to be harder than normal because of the rules, but money-wise, which is like the main constriction, or restriction, or whatever you want to say, it's probably going to be easier than normal because the scouts aren't very expensive. Robert, what happened to your profile picture? It's the same for me. One point is on the west, up north from the south tunnel from Zimnegorsk, and the other is close to the upgrade. So I remember the one close to the upgrade. I remember driving past it yesterday and be like, here's one of the points. The other one is north of the south tunnel. Hang on. North of the south tunnel? Oh, it's in here? That's where the upgrade is. Oh, it's north of the upgrade. Okay, that's the one I got. One is west. Oh, that's okay. You're telling me this is one. Okay, gotcha. Chester, welcome in. Waylon, welcome in. I just see an R. Oh, really? Maybe mine hasn't updated. It's just a picture of the. Is it a wolf? Yeah, it looks like a picture of a wolf still on mine. You have not changed it. Oh, that's weird. So it's different for, who is it, Artem and Zing? Rod, welcome in. Sorry I missed that, Rod. Okay, gotta go. Tomorrow's a very hard day. It's my mother's birthday. Today's actually my brother's birthday. Gotta do some things to help her. Everybody have a good stream. Sounds good. Thank you, Artem. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, that's weird. Wait, where did I... Oh, that's right, I brought the trailer to the other map. Crap. Alright, well. Never mind, I won't be topping up on fuel here. I will have to grab it at the trailer store. It's an R for you as well. That's pretty weird. Like, why would it work for half the people and not for the other half? Huh? I recently unlocked the Scout 800 in my hard mode, and I'd like to know, should I save it or sell it? I would save it off the bat, like for a while, but it's not super great after a little bit. Like, it's for now I would basically just use it as like a, if you flip over you have an extra vehicle sort of deal. Like, you might not do very much, maybe you visit a couple of points or something, but mostly just sit on the back burner. You do get a couple of them throughout the game as well. So there's one in Season 9. There's one in Season 12. Obviously there's one in Michigan. I don't know if there's more than that or not. I think that might be it. But yeah, you get a couple of them, so I wouldn't worry too much. If you do sell it and want to buy it back, you can get it at the later point throughout the game. Could be different for people on mobile or PC. That doesn't really make much sense, though. I mean, it could be, but... Oh, wait, I missed my turn, didn't I? I did. Oh, I guess we're going to the Dan. I can see the task now. It's an R for you too, Rex? That's really weird. I've never heard of it doing that before. Like, I'm sure it's happened, but... Alright, here we are. Wait, is it just fuel? Oh, it is just fuel. Okay. I guess for some reason I was thinking that it was more than just fuel. RXY, welcome in. Do you think we should get another base region like Michigan or Alaska? Like a DLC? Or are you just saying like a easy region? Is that what you're saying? Should we get another easy region? Oh, there, now it's changed. That was strange. It was just an R, and I had to put a new profile picture. Yeah, that's... I mean, I can see the new one now, but I never saw the R. Holy crap, I just opened SnowRunner for the first time this week. A 54 gig update. Yeah, they added some, like, new... Basically, you have to reinstall the entire game, I guess, whenever you update it. Oh, I'm not even tracking the mission. Hang on. Forgot to do that. Not that. I forget how much of a trap this place is with the stumps all over. Explore in the wilderness, yep. 30. 28. Okay, now we're going up. Stream is glitching, uh-oh. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing that all day. For me it's a wolf, you're on the phone. Yeah, it was a wolf for me as well. I'm on PC though. Well, I'm looking at my chat on OBS. Woody, welcome in. I imagine it working like the original Jurassic Park with the crappy old CR. I thought there was a stump behind there. CRT display showing stuff on the ground. Whoop. Yeah, these stumps are tricky. You see the new one now? 400G disappears in a hurry when I gotta do a 100 gig update, yeah. That sucks, we're on a data cap without crummy internet here. Or, yeah. Yeah, that's not fun. You think there should be more seismic missions in some regions? There isn't even one. Chester, you're the first person I've ever heard say that. At least in Roadcraft we can get rid of an SDI. I'm hoping for, in Season 16, what Season 15 kinda is. I wanted something really hard for snowy maps. We got the harder region, I would say. I think it's gonna be similar to some of the ones we had, like they said with Kola and Amir, but once you know the paths, it gets way easier. And obviously opening the warehouses and highways like system is... then it becomes pretty easy. But yeah, it's a lot about knowing where you can and can't drive in that region. Obviously, because it's almost all ice. Or I shouldn't say almost all. But a lot of the places you have to go means you have to go down to the ice. So like there might be a good road across some land, and then you have to go down to the ice, and then another road across some land, and then down to the ice. And so it's like the on-land part might go fine. It's those down to the ice parts. Oh crap. Oh wait, no, I'm good. It's the down to the ice parts that can really throw you for a loop, because I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the damages I got in Season 15 seem to be a lot higher than before from ice chunks. And they've also put like some barriers kind of, so you can't just follow the outside. Maybe you can in some spots, but not everywhere. But yeah, you have to find out the ice paths. Then you're probably good to go. Gordon, welcome in. I have a stream now at 18060. Having no problem. I think it's 1080, but just giving you a hard time. Yeah, I have to unlurk to protest the seismic missions. That's funny. Yeah, nobody wants more seismic missions. Rio says that's sus. It's like, I mean, at least it's game related. I'll give you that. You're on the right track. But I shouldn't say on the right track. It's obviously it's your personal opinion. Some people will disagree. Some people will agree. They need to add tanks to Season 15, like the armored cars from Season 1. Get some tanks up in Quebec. Gotta go now. Probably will come back. Alright, see you later, Chester. Thank you for stopping in and have a good rest of your nights. I am doing well, Gordon. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? I just actually want to confirm this is the one that I needed, right? What was it? Oops. I already forgot the name again. Oh, key building restoration. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Geo research triangulation, the one we're on. Okay, cool. Once we get this one up, we should be able to get the garage. And then I think we have one more left. Actually, I want to stay on the left road here because I'm going to grab fuel. Cashmore, welcome in. Why would there be tanks in Canada? They're preparing for war, I guess. Why they would be out in a random, like, oil field? That I don't know. Or maybe we gotta transport them out to the oil field to defend for the upcoming war. Maybe that's it. One more meeting to go in like 45 minutes. Nice, then the Friday is sort of wrapped up meetings-wise. All good, been a long week, now you can chill. Very nice. Sit down, relax. Almost hit that one, that stump there. Never drink and drive, you'll spill your drink and stain your clothes. Yeah, or much worse. Insanity Wolf says, converted logging vehicles. Not sure what that's in regards to. Artem says, why not? Why not have tanks in Canada? What's wrong with tanks in Canada? Alright. All fueled up, ready to go. Seismic missions are the most boring, annoying in the whole game. Coming from Mr. Nuno. Reasons for tanks in Canada. Converting the tanks into logging vehicles? Okay. That would be interesting. Seeing like a logging vehicle with tank tracks. Canada has a grand total of 75 tanks in their military. That's crazy. 75. They can't spare them. I didn't know it was that small. That's crazy. That's the reason we need more tanks in Canada. Gotta find some kind of logical explanation for it, right? I hate when my last delivery is a pain in the butt. The address brings me to some industrial building where there's no company or names. Only got a number and they're not answering. Wow, yeah, that sucks. That is such a downer, Rex. Because now, like, what do you do? Just drop it and leave in the middle of nowhere? Like, can't just drop it nowhere. You already drove there. This is not going to go very well here, is it? Uh-oh. The bar at the back. No. Rip. That sucks. Alright, what do we got? It's just the Ford or Earth Roamer, huh? The US has 4,657 main battle tanks. To be fair, they have 2,500 armored vehicles, mostly armored personnel carriers, which work well as scouts. Ah, man. I just realized I'm like, oh, I went the other way before, didn't I? It looks like I didn't. I never went down that road. What do we got fuel-wise in here? 54. Okay. I'm not sure if I have to fix this when I bring it there or not, but... So you're saying, yeah, that's why Canada has so little, because they have the US right there. Oh, shoot, I missed the turn. Okay, well, I guess I could go down this main road here and bring it there and then go and flip that. Whatever. I'm going to drop whatever extra fuel we have from the Zix to the Earth Roamer and the Ford. Now we got 26 liters. So are you thinking about a T-72 or older MBT? I don't know what that is. Modern or main battle tank? That would be cool, since at least a couple of the trucks and SnowRunners were made with that purpose. Gotta try again, be right back. Right, sounds good, Rex. Yeah, and before I got here, the answer is giving me two different locations, which doesn't make any sense. That sucks. I think I'm just following this path straight. Yeah, I could take the right, why not? Some Sherman tanks were converted to logging vehicles after World War II, mainly the Skylines that haul logs up the big hill. Oh, yarders? Yeah, that makes sense. Like having the tank or a yarder on tank tracks and then popping up some big metal pole to yank them up. Ireland has 0 fighter jets. Like some military equipment to haul like the plane. Yeah, Cola had some pretty cool stuff to haul around, didn't it? With the armored cars and the planes. And even I think the old military bunkers and stuff were pretty cool to like see, like drive around them and stuff. Lots of cool old Russian tracked vehicles and Roadcraft, also newer vehicles as well. Okay, I want to go to the right here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull it to the left, and that way it's driving straight. That might help us. British own the Irish skies. Yeah, it's kind of going back to what Donut was just saying with like the Canadian military doesn't have many tanks because they probably don't really need many, considering they're like we're the only ones who would be attacking them, unless somebody, you know, did some landing operation, which would be very difficult to not be seen and be able to like put enough troops on the ground and stuff like that. Like that's just probably a no-go. Also, welcome in iDrive. Bartma was taken back at first, but yeah, I like your thinking. Cobra chickens, yeah. Yeah, the other day I had to ask what those were again, because I'm like, I know I've heard that word, but what does that mean? You don't know the tank models? Yeah, I don't know the models either. I know just T-72 is older. 72 is probably like, what, the 60s or something? Maybe even older than that. No, they have like T-60s, T-90. Okay, we're getting there. I don't think 75 tanks is enough to defeat Mr. Trump. Yep. Oh, guys. We have to give a congratulations to Mr. Zing. I don't know how I just remembered this, but Zing hit 1,000 subscribers yesterday, so let's get some W's in the chat for Mr. Zing for getting the big 4 digits now. He's joined the 4-digit club. The UK has 171 fighters, with 34 of them being F-35s donated by the US. Okay. I hit 1K, and then I didn't, and then I hit it again. Oh, you did the double tap, huh? Got the 1K, and we're like, actually, hang on, wait, 9.99. Let me backtrack just a second. And then somebody else came in and brought it back up. That's funny. I think we should have an unsubathon for Zing, so everyone just unsub, and we'll bring them back down, and we can go back and hit 1,000 again tonight. What do you guys think? Yeah? Yeah? It just takes like 2 of you, probably. I don't know what it's at now, but I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Not nice to hit that many people, but congrats. Okay. I mean, we could unsub and then hit it again and, you know, just keep celebrating. Do I with my emotions? Yeah. Okay, what was this one called again? Lost in the Woods? No, that's that one. Off-roader. Deliver it to the service hub right in front of us here. But let's take the rest of the fuel out of there. How much do we got? Perfect. Completely out, and we're here. An unsubathon. Let's bring Zing down as many as we can so then we can sub back up. Oh, I didn't even track it. Come on. Oh, wait, I did. Oh, wait, I have to refuel it? That's a bummer. Hang on a second. Oh, yeah, we gotta restore it and then bring it there. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. 1 second. I have a trailer over here. I think I'm just gonna leave it there for now. So the thing is, I gotta remember to, if I fix it, I could fix it partially with this, right? Yeah, I have 115, which wouldn't be enough. I could partially fix it, but I want to fuel it and then take the fuel right back out so we can use the fuel instead of just wasting it. Zing now has 1 more sub. Very nice. Zing says, thank you, Insanity Wolf. Blaine Poo. Welcome in. The US has a total of 13,000 aircraft. That's crazy. I know I've seen the numbers before for like aircraft carriers, tanks, all that kind of stuff. I mean, we do have the highest military budget by crazy long shot, but yeah. Are we in Taymyr still? Yes, we are. We have got to do, I think, 1 or 2 more seismic missions. I can't quite remember. For sure 1, that's the one we're on. I think we have 2 more. But I think the last one doesn't really... Like, it's needed to complete the region, but it's not really, like, super important. Because we did the one to unlock the Dan. Or I guess technically it's 2. And then we're doing the one to unlock the garage, so... Wait, why am I turning around? Got lots of hardware, we like our toys. That's right. And we're not messing around. What map? What map do you think it is, Elijah? Let's hear your best guess. I'll even give you a little look around here. I know it's a great view at night, but what map do you think it is? I'll tell you in a second, I'm just letting you guess first. Oh, come on. Zimnogorsk. I mean, you had a 1 out of 4 chance, but you are wrong. We're in Quarry. We're in the north part of Quarry. Actually, I don't even know if I'll be able to fit through there. This truck is kind of thick. It's not like cape thick, you know, super thick, but it's pretty thick. I think we got it, though. Uh-oh. Okay. Perfect. Alright. And we're stuck. That rock ain't going nowhere, right? Unless... One second. Unless if we can switch away and see if it disappears. Oops. Nope, still there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Nice. Kind of surprised I got that. Where's Stu when you need him? Stu! Stu! I feel like I'm calling Stewie now from, what is it, Family Guy? Stewie! Honestly, it looks like northern area of Zimnogorsk, too. I mean, they all kind of look the same, but yeah, you're right. With the hilly part up here kind of looks like, sort of this region right here, kind of this big hilltop. I mean, it kind of, this probably looks the same as well. Maybe up here. Anyways. Okay, I think again I gotta mark this back. I think it's like right here. So we can pretty much follow this road backwards, the other way we're going. Robert gave a "that's what she said." What did he say? It snowed in Portland. People were crashing, getting stuck everywhere. It's very hard to not say, you can't park there. Yeah. Speaking of you can't park there, Zing's membership has a you can't park there thing on it. Emoji. Not fancy co-op with Zing and others would be fun. Yeah, I mean, I think co-op would be fun, but I'd have to start a new save. And I would probably just do it, join your guys' saves. I think that would just be easier. Because I don't... So I recently did get all of the DLCs in SnowRunner from Saber. But I asked if I could get the Mac pack, and they're like, no, we can't. And I'm like, well, I don't want to buy it twice. Like, I bought the game 3 times. I bought the year 1 3 times. I bought year 2 twice. I bought year 3 and 4 once. And then I bought in all the other DLCs up to year 1 3 times. I bought in all the DLCs up to year 2 twice. And then I bought years 3 and 4 DLCs once. So I've already spent way more than I probably should have. But in order for me to have all of the DLCs for like both saves, or both, all of my saves, I'd have to buy it again, and I don't want to do that. I was hoping they would just have it, and then I wouldn't have to buy it again, because I already bought it on Epic, but they don't. So, or at least if they do, they don't want to give it to me. So yeah, I think if we ever were to do that, I would be joining your guys' games, so it would be like jumping all over the place. I don't have a save where I would really be able to... well, unless if we did it over there, but it would end at... Well, at least I think it would end at Season 14. Maybe it is the year pass. I'm not sure. As far as like... Wait, I never got this watchtower, did I? Have I? It certainly looks like I did. Yeah, I must have. So I'd have to start it over there, and I think it would probably end at 14, but it might be all the way to 16. They might have given me the year pass, I'm not sure. I actually got 27,000 points. Very nice. Have we been to Rift yet? We've been to all 4 maps, Artem. We've done 9 missions here, which is pretty decent, but most of them are tasks, not contracts, so like the easy stuff. It says we're 22%, which is kind of misleading. It is if you add up all the different stuff, I guess, but we've done far less than that. Alright, I should probably turn on the mission that I'm tracking. 60 meters out. I was pretty close. Took me a little bit to remember where it was, but we did. I think it's right here, isn't it? 37, 38, 36... Maybe it's a little further down the road than I thought. According to my experience, to avoid problems handling logs, I need to grab them with the crane in the middle of the green dot. I mean, yeah, that's going to keep your center of gravity, or the center of the log, the most, like... Otherwise, it's going to be tipped to one side. The weight distribution is going to be off. Ah, I had it and it just backed up a second. There we go. I was talking about what I'm doing right now. Gotcha. Alright. Okay, so I think this last one, if I'm not wrong, is on Zimnogorsk, but maybe it's not. Yeah, it just tells me to scan the points. It doesn't say how far away they are. So I think these are on this map. Mr. Wildfox, welcome in. Edward, welcome in as well. Sorry, I see that. Scout suits better for seismic missions. After this many years, devs need to rework some of the game features mechanics. Boat of it seems already outdated. Oh, most, maybe? Most? Hope you have a great day. Thank you, Fox. Alright. I think I'm going to drive this truck back. Because I think we need to go to the other map. I don't know if I'll do this one or not, but I don't want to leave this truck sort of stranded out here. So we'll bring it back. Zing says, hey Fox, Donuts, Blaine. You will stream today. Oh, awesome, Fox. What time are you streaming? It does have Fox's link there, so you guys should go check out Fox's channel. Also, what game are you going to be streaming, Fox? Zing's always messing with you. I think he was just trying to keep you on track, because he's like, what is Nuno talking about? He's not logging right now. 5 p.m. Okay, so... That's 4 p.m. here. That's about an hour and a half. SnowRunner? Okay. Are you going to be doing Season 15, Fox, or something different? Welcome back, Rex. No, I honestly thought you were delayed on stream or watching somebody else. Yeah. I totally see that, Zing. Like Chester and Nathan's stream. Ooh, Fox can play in some Season 15. That'll be fun. It's very tough at the start, Fox. If you haven't played it, I'm not sure. I probably should just knock these 3 out, the last 3. I think it's only one more. I'm going to check, actually. And then I can take the seismic off. I mean, I could take it off anyways, but I don't want to take it off and put it back on. Because I'll probably end up taking it off and then having to do logs, I think. That'll be the next thing we need it for. Cat 745C just disappeared from your game. Is it a modded 745C? You have tried it and it's tough? You started it 2 days ago, gotcha. Guy on a moose adventure, welcome in. It's been a while since I've seen you. What's up, fellas? It's been a while since I've been on the stream. Yeah, it is. That's funny. Sometimes I see the name and I just like say hello and then I read the rest of it like after I've talked. That's exactly what I just did. I'm like, oh, it's been a while. That I read yours. It's like, yeah, it's been a while. You know, it would be funny if we had Moose in here and Guy on a Moose Adventures. Get two moose or 2 guys with moose names at the same time. It's not very common. Howdy, Guy. Gross the third ugly Tesla truck of the day beside me. Is it the Cybertruck? I can't stand the look of the Cybertruck, but I don't mind every other Tesla vehicle. Could call them 2 guys and a moose. It's funny because when I played my first hard mode through Taymyr, so like obviously I'm streaming it, you know, 4 or 5 whatever days a week, and I had never seen either of these guys before. Not Moose, but 2 guys that popped into my stream. They both popped in for the first time on this one stream in Taymyr, and both of their names were Steve. It was like Steve A and Steve B or something. Obviously I'm just making it up, but they were both named Steve, and I was like, what are the odds of getting 2 random Steves on the same day? Like, I know the name's fairly common, but and I've seen him a couple of times since then, but it's been a long time since I've seen either Steve. It was just kind of funny. Yeah, Cybertruck. Yeah, when I was in Colorado, I saw like a whole, wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? 1 second. I saw a whole, semi-carrier, you know, with like 6, 7, 8 of them, whatever it was, of them. I saw my first one driving around by itself. I've never seen them in person, just in videos. But I saw the first one like actually driving around. I kind of live in the middle of nowhere, so I don't see them as often, but when I was there, I saw them all the time everywhere. Not just Cybertrucks, but like Teslas in general. I see regular, like other Teslas here, but just not the Cybertruck. I've only seen one. Mr. Ian, welcome in. What a Steve thing to do. Good day, Ian. Good day, mate. Alright, let's top up once more before we head off to the last map. Hope everyone is well. Finally joined the master race and freed myself from the clutches of the Xbox. Very nice. What did you get a pre-built? Or did you get like a PC, or I was gonna say, did you get a PC? Well, yeah, duh. Did you get a laptop, or you see at least one every day? That's crazy, Rex. I think that's my PE teacher, my SPHE. I don't know what that means. Says that the U.S. Army is buying Cybertrucks. I highly doubt that, but maybe for like certain like governmental positions or something. But probably not for military use, I wouldn't think. They're like more armored than most vehicles, but they're definitely not armored enough to be bringing into combat zones. And just not practical enough. Unless they're getting like a highly modified version, maybe. Where it's like thicker armor plating and windows and all that stuff. Armored underside. People only hate the Cybertruck because they can't afford them. I just don't like the looks of it. I like all the other Tesla cars. I just do not... Even when they first unveiled it, I was just like, ew, that thing is ugly. But what does a Cybertruck cost nowadays? Because I think when they unveiled it, I want to say they said like 70,000. I think last time I looked, they were like 100. Obviously, inflation's gone up a lot since they unveiled it, but extra armor would kill the range. Yeah, it certainly would. They'd have to add a huge, way heavier battery. Like, it just doesn't, it's not practical. They'd have to add a huge battery, or, I mean, much bigger, to be able to even, like, it doesn't make any sense at all, really. Because, like, the more battery you put, the less range it has, right? Like, if you add 100 pounds of battery, that's 100 more pounds you gotta carry around. But, obviously it's gonna do more than that in range. It's just, I don't know. I can believe the U.S. military would buy cheaper trucks because Elon is so deep into Trump's government. Yeah, I mean, I could see that, but not Cybertrucks. 81,000 starting price, okay. Maybe I was looking at something wrong then. I thought it was like 100,000. Yeah, diminishing returns, that's what I was looking for. If my life would let me, I would own a Model S right now. Oh really? I thought you were looking at a Model 3 Zing. Model S, that would be sweet. Those things are quick. Well, so are the Model... I guess all of them really, but... EMP grenade would wipe out a fleet of Cybertrucks, yeah. Really any vehicle nowadays, right? So Rio says 100, Elijah says 75 to 100. All vehicles now are so technology advanced or whatever. Mr. Nuno found what he was looking for in the fourth slot, I guess. Nothing to do with me not being able to afford one, they're just not attractive, yeah. Okay, let's do... Again, I'm trying to think of the seismic points on here, and I know I drove past them all and pointed them out again yesterday. So one of them... I know the upgrade's back here, but isn't there a seismic point there too? Oh, that's right. Okay, one's like here, I think, or is that a different mission? I don't know. One's out here, I think. We'll go to that one maybe first. I know there's this out here. My memory's fading. Yeah, we got two of them pretty far away. The third one is not that bad. 400 meters. JJ, as I remember, the Cybertruck costs 75 to 100, yeah. The Cyber Beast MSRP is 100, but the normal... Oh, so the more expensive one's 100, okay. You've seen them listed, used for 150. Nobody liked the Cybertruck until it came out on Fortnite. That's funny. Mr. Nacho! JJ, that's 2 letters. 2 letters for what? The job I'm doing is called Occupy Space. I don't know which job that is. Bark, bark! Welcome in, Nacho. Nacho, you streaming tonight too? Some GTA craziness. Yes, sir. All right, cool. If you guys are interested in checking out Nacho, he's playing some Grand Theft Auto 5 online tonight, and Fox is doing some SnowRunner. So you guys should check both of those out if you're interested in either of them. Fox is doing Season 15 SnowRunner, so if you guys are interested in the new season, definitely go check that out. Mr. Bad Boy Gamer, welcome in. Got everything, or I got hooking everything up, and my dad lost one of the parts to the monitor. Oh no. Gotta pay $50 for the part under a 1-year warranty. That sounds like a yikes. Thank you, JJ, for the membership. You gotta thank Bad Boy right above you there. He was the one who gifted, I think it was 2 the other day. So you and, I can't remember who got the other one now. But then BJ gave us a membership yesterday as well. He signed up for that. Well, I think it was Ian. I think Ian was the other one, actually. I think it was Ian and Pro that got it. I'll just buy a new monitor. That seems expensive. Seen my first Cybertruck the other day. Couldn't figure out... that went off the screen. Didn't get to read it all. Sorry about that. Guy on a Moose Adventures. Wait, I'm going up. Okay. Ian says thank you, Bad Boy. And Pro as well. Well, Pro said thanks to me, but obviously I didn't give it to him. That was you, so... You can't find the part. I can't find the part either. Man, that stinks. Wait, don't they have Cybertrucks as a mod on here? Zing, how did you give me a membership? It was Bad Boy Gamer. You can gift memberships. So it's like, if you do a donation, you can donate... Well, I still have to look into this again, because I keep forgetting. But there's like, they're the equivalent of, I forget what Twitch uses, or Twitch calls them. Bits. It's basically the equivalent of bits. They have those on YouTube now, but I can't remember what they're called, and I have to look like where... I know I've seen a couple of emails about them. I have them turned on for my channel, but couldn't find them. You can donate in bits, or you can donate in like just regular currency. You can do... So they have like super chat, super stickers. Am I missing? I think there's another one. Super chat, super stickers, super likes or something. I don't remember. That doesn't sound right. And then you can just donate like gift memberships as well. So you could do like say one of the tier 1 memberships, or you could do 5 tier 2 or 10 tier 3 or whatever, like whatever kind of donation in that order that you want. So he did believe 2 tier 2 memberships where you got one and Ian got the other. That was me, sorry Lessons. Whoa. Oh no, that almost went bad. Okay. The sarcophagus was damaged a wee bit. The bits, thank you, iDrive and Bija, thank you guys. It's cool. I'm tired. Oh, I put it in low. I didn't even notice. All right. And the part is out of stock. That's a bummer. So you gotta wait an extra 20 days. Oh, so that's why you want to just buy a new one? Yikes. He gave me one for JJ and Zing. Yeah, he gifted them in Zings as well, so you can thank Bad Boy Gamer doubly then. Yeah, I just read that it probably didn't come through yet, Bad Boy. Bro's like, I even barely watch you both. Is that like a... That's one of those backhanded compliments, isn't it? It's like, I got a membership and I don't even really care. I don't really watch you guys. Aramatsu and Cat working together on my log team. Very nice. That's a good team for sure. Alright, we can top up and go to the other side now. So for some reason I can't remember where one of them is. I think there's one there. I think there's one out here. Or else you have to go there for something else. But the third one, I don't remember exactly. Is it like over here? I can't remember. I'll probably remember when I get out there, like, oh yeah, you gotta turn in this spot. Like, once I see the distance kind of thing. So sort of a little hint at it. This truck's all-wheel drive is in Cola lessons, yeah. Welcome back, Chester. Not quite as far into it as Amir if you're playing in order, but yeah, it is pretty far. Like if you were playing it in order, you wouldn't have all-wheel drive here. Made in America, we dropped the all-wheel drive in northern Russia. Yeah, we dropped it right across the border from Finland. That's the Kola Peninsula, if anybody knows where Finland is at. I'm sure some of you guys definitely know where it is, but I feel like most probably don't. Basically the far west side of Russia. North, basically as far north as you can go, and as far west as you can go, like towards the top, is where it's Kola's at. I'm actually getting further from one of them. So I guess I totally dropped the ball on one of them. Actually, hang on. I know they're both in this. Or two of them are in the south, so I'm gonna go south. Actually, I think the third one is on the far right side. They tested the Tsar Bomba just north of Kola, near Murmansk. JJ will struggle with logs using scouts. Can't use these beasts. Yeah, it'll definitely be tougher. Oh wait, yeah, this road does go there. Okay. This is a terrible road, though. Where's the Tuz when you need it? This is like a fall waiting to happen, isn't it? I can feel it. I don't think I've ever drove on this on my other hard mode. I just avoid this road. I mean, they have all these trees on the right side just so you can winch to them, too. In expeditions, you use the seismic a lot. I see a lot of people don't like it. Yeah. A lot of people don't like seismic, Mr. Chester. I am not a fan of it. I like delivering lots of cargo, but to be honest, this seismic is a perfect thing for expeditions because it's just drive here and do that anyways. It's just a little bit bigger. But yeah, I don't really like the seismic missions, and that's kind of... If you were to sum up SnowRunner in an if you were to relate SnowRunner to Expeditions, the Seismic missions is what Expeditions is. That's the best way of describing it. Nobody uses the metal detector? Yeah, the metal detector is not needed, I don't think, throughout the entire game. I checked all the contracts and it's recommended, but never actually required. So... Oh shoot, that was my turn. Yikes. Okay, I gotta go back then, don't I? Go back or go up? The SAR bomb shattered windows in Norway? Yikes, that's crazy. Because that's like, I mean, it's not like 2 countries away, it is 2, well, 3 I guess, right? Finland and Sweden in between there, and then Norway. It's crazy to even think about that kind of a force, right? A force so great that it can shatter windows, and not just like, oh, it's a couple miles away. You're talking like hundreds of miles. Or, well, I would assume that's 100. Probably like, what, 70, 80, 100 miles across. I guess depending on how far north they dropped it. The further south, the more it's spread out. Nuno says, Transtar XX. No good. No bueno. Hopefully the devs upgrade the Transtar. Yeah, that's not going to happen. There will be no Transtar upgrades anytime soon. I guess I don't know for sure, but I can't see them upgrading that truck. People have complained for years with some trucks, and it's just like, for example, people have wanted a roof rack on the Azov 7 for a super long time. It's never, I mean, it's got a big flat area up there. You could have a huge roof rack, but it's just not going to happen. I shouldn't say it's not going to happen, but like, it's very doubtful. I know they're making some changes to the old Cats and Pacifics, so there could be some other changes, but I just doubt it. Alright, that is the road we want. Let's go up here. The people who dropped were given a 50-50 chance of survival. That's insane. Rip Transtar forever, yeah. Like, there's a small percent chance, like maybe 1%, but that's all I'd give it. 1% chance. The devs hate that truck as much as you. I just think they got other things to put their time into. There's no point in going back to some of the trucks. I know, like, so the Pacifics and stuff, I'm sure they've been harassed for a long time, because one of the guys I know has been repeatedly asking about the Cat. He's the guy who actually got a response finally, but I'm sure they've been asked over and over about some trucks, and they're like, fine, we'll add a couple of things to this truck. "41 people watching and only 27 likes. Oh no. The mods are always 10 steps ahead of Saber. Chester says, give your like now. Oh, and he got in trouble for it. Oh, the caps, yeah. Show your support, give the like button a crisp high five. Thank you, Rex. It is nice to have the reminder every like 20-ish minutes, because sometimes, you know, people pop in for like 12 minutes and they're gone. So, if they happen to be here during that time. Maybe get an extra like or two, which helps the YouTube algorithm with promoting the content. The Pacific should have all-wheel drive. They might get it. They are talking about making changes to Amuno, so they might get it. Oh wait, why'd I go the other way? Guys, Rex is being overly dramatic. I give the crisp a high 5, or a high 4. My bad. High 4, and it worked just fine. You don't have to give it a crisp high 5, but maybe a crisp high 4. Apparently that works. Did you get the second Tuz? Yeah, we have. We have got 2 of them. Actually, if you visit this statue and 2 other statues, you get a achievement. So if anybody hasn't got that, you can go by that statue there. I think that's Lenin. Alright, 50 meters away. We're about 50 meters. Yeah, it might be pretty close. $18, $17, $16. Oh, this does not want to go, does it? Usually once you get under 20, it just goes. Oh, it's actually going up? Is it down on the beach there? I know it's over here somewhere. It must be. Ah, there we go. Mr. Mason, welcome in. I feel sad, but because I love the truck. Yeah, maybe it's going to get some upgrades, Nuno. We don't know what it's going to get. Maybe they just give it a roof rack. Maybe they give it all-wheel drive. Maybe they give it even better tires. Maybe it's... I don't know. More add-ons. Rex, aren't you a high 3? Guys, a crisp high 1. Wait, guys, a crisp high 1. The like button accepts even. Ooh, just a high 1. It just doesn't accept low. Look, it's funny looking at the distance over there. It's like perfect. 295, 294. I might have nailed it. 287, 285. Pardon, I'm just high. Yeah. Doesn't matter what it is. I just need to be high, just not low. Challenge idea: complete a contract blindfolded. Yeah, we've had that challenge idea before. I think it was Artem here who actually offered it. He said, turn off your like the monitor that I'm playing on, and just use chat, which is like 20 seconds behind, to try to have you guys direct me how to complete a mission. I'd have to try and read your guys' comments and figure out where to go. Like, you know, turn left here. How far? Is it 30 feet, 50 feet? Like something like that. That would be pretty tough. SnowRunner is still down. SnowRunner's up and running. Playing it right now. The mods might not be working, but that's another story. Do it again, I guess? No, I never did it. That was just an idea. I think Artem pitched us the idea, but we never ended up doing it. That would just be tough. So depending on what you did, I feel like you could probably do it fairly easily. Just like based off memory of like, oh, okay, hold it down for like 13 seconds driving straight here. Like obviously it wouldn't be completely straight, it'd be crashing into stuff, but I feel like it wouldn't be too terribly bad. But yeah, we're definitely going to need a Tuz to come out and rescue us for this, for sure. You'd have to do it through Discord. Yeah, if you wanted like a live... Because, yeah, otherwise it'd be too delayed. It'd be tough, but... If you had it real time, it'd probably be way easier, like, because you're driving, you know, 5 miles an hour, you'd have time to make a change, like turn left. Okay, how far left? This, you know, 3 degrees left, 90 degrees, like what are we talking here? That is an odd idea. Did you know that the Pacific trucks, the number after the P is how the frame rail is, i.e. P12 is a 12-inch frame? I did not know that. Pacific P16, 16-inch frame, P512. And the P512F out of letters. P512 is 512 inches, confirmed? Just kidding. Yeah, this is not fun. We haven't even got into the water yet, guys, and we're just struggling. Nacho says you'll try it. When I started watching, that's where I got the idea. F means fiberglass. What's the 5 then? So 5 is where they ran out of numbers and they're just like, ah, screw it, we'll just put a 5 there. So it's a 12-inch frame with fiberglass. Can Saber fix the mods already? Nope. They're going to be broke for the whole weekend. Because they leave the office much earlier in the day. It's like 9 p.m. over there. Five is the series, okay. Where's Stu? Stu, we need you. Oh my gosh. Like we haven't even hit the water yet. This is kind of ridiculous. I saw somebody's video saying the P16 doesn't have all-wheel drive because it doesn't need it. He is a liar. I mean, it doesn't need it, but it could use it. Need and could, like, or need and should, or need and... Yeah, need and could, I guess, are different. This water's pushed me all the way to the right. We're gonna struggle once we get in here, for sure. How close are we? We might be drowning, boys. My gosh, how far we gotta go? Oh, we got it. Hang on. We finally got it. We might be drowning still, but at least we'll be getting across while we're drowning. Kinda stuck, yep, a little bit. Just a little bit. I probably should have done this one first, so we wouldn't have ran out of fuel, because we're definitely going to run out of fuel going back. I know we have 60, but it's going to take us like 10 to get over there and 10 back, and then we're going to run out the rest of the 40 sitting here in the water. Above I wrote the workaround for mods. Oh, thank you. So Nuno, you can enable all mods go... Or no, that's not Nuno. Well, it might have been Nuno. I think it was Mason. Go further back here. Enable all but stay on the current page. Do nothing else. Go back to the main menu and continue. Did you watch the new gaming wheel video? No. Nope. Believe it or not, long enough ago I was subscribed to that dude, but after catching on to his antics, I can no longer. I unsubscribed years ago. Where are the SnowRunner devs located physically? I think... I mean, I think they're spread out a little bit, but I think it's like Armenia and France. I think they used to have... Well, they used to have an office in Russia, and that's part of the reason why Season 7 took so long, is they had to get people out of there when the war started. But I'm not exactly sure where they're all located. Alright, I think I'm going to actually preemptively bring my tuz out here and back it down to the water so I can save myself before I even get to that point. So yeah, here's our 2 tuzzes. Yeah, you're welcome, 0G. I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I know, like, so the people that I talk to at Sabre, which is not very often, but, you know, they're based out of France. So, whatever, I guess whatever that helps, I guess. He scammed me out of my time. That's what he's scammed me out of. Ah, man, I was hoping we wouldn't get that third one. An extra 3 damage there. Chester, you're one of the children who subscribed to his channel. He's like, I'm not a kid. Artem, please tell me you don't watch that. Who remembers show and tell? If you watch that, Artem, I'm totally going to have to judge you. It's okay, but I'm going to have to judge you. Stop fighting with the wheel. He can do whatever he wants to do, but it doesn't mean I have to watch it or endorse it. Oh no, Elijah. You gotta stop doing that, man. That's terrible. Start paying attention. Just look at how clickbaity his videos are and how much time he wastes. If you're into mods, I guess you could watch it because he does mod stuff, but he always says like new truck, and then it's like that's not a new truck, it's a new mod. It's different. Trucks are something you can get in the game. The mods are a separate part of that. It's either DLC or base game trucks. Now I feel bad for Elijah. Rest in peace, Eli. He's perfectly fine. Just start paying attention. I know you're little, so you're the people he targets. He's full of crap and pisses you off. Yeah. Like I said, Elijah, you're little, so you don't understand, but maybe someday. I have hope. Actually, probably by the time you figure it out, this game will be long gone, so... No, I'm not talking about you, Chester. I'm sure there's plenty of other people who do it as well, but I just disagree with the tactic. He's just the main one in the SnowRunner community who does it. SD1 is here. You can subscribe to him all you want. I don't like. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but like I said, you're young, and I'm guessing you use mods. So he does mod stuff. I don't agree with all of it, but if you're into mod stuff, like maybe he does actually inform you with some stuff. But I can't stand the clickbait and the like basically waste of time. GW 0.5 out of 10, JJ 10 out of 10. Yeah, every game's got their clickbaiters, 100%. I mean, it's not even video games. Like, there's clickbaiters on everything, but I don't agree with that like type of content. So I'm not gonna subscribe to anybody who does it. Okay, we have started that, I guess. Chester's got the wheel, that's funny. Alright, almost there. Follow this road. Make a little turn at the bottom. Down towards the lighthouse. TWM should have a channel playing using his mods, AGL. Yeah, they're just busy working. They hope other people endorse them. Chester says the wheel loves the seismic vibrators because they vibrate, of course. You're crazy, man. Is there a command to check the cooldown for the minigames? So if you try to do the minigames, like for example, if you want to do the heist, if you do exclamation mark heist, that will tell you how long it has. AGL is like a mod maker. Welcome in, Chevy. Seriously, I need to know if Chester has two people using the same account. Because sometimes he speaks facts and then sometimes he's like going crazy. He was totally normal earlier this morning in neighbors chat, and even here early today. Okay, so Eli started the heist, but sadly he didn't put any points next to it, so he's joining for free. If he wins, he doesn't win any. If he loses, he doesn't lose any, which I guess could be a good thing. Yeah, I should have told you that when I said if you push exclamation mark heist. You will want to put it just because in case it does go, you'll have points. That's kind of my bad. Chester says, I need to tell the truth. Oh. Ooh, it looks like we're getting a pretty big heist going here. We got everybody joining. Who started again? Elijah. So we got Zing, iDrive, Chester, Rio, Blaine, Zero G, Artem, Mason. It's a pretty good heist crew. The casino's been pretty brutal lately, so I have a feeling that we're going to get an everybody win this time. Don't mind me just typing into the computer here, making sure that everybody wins. Just kidding. I don't think I can even... Well, actually, yeah, I could. I was like, I don't think I could even control that, but I think I probably could. I think you can change the percentages on those. What are we heisting? We are stealing An ornamental egg. I went back to my GTA 5 roots. An ornamental egg. You're playing OTR Unleashed right now. What is that? OTR? It's probably about as deep as I want to go. Oh nice, we can attach. Awesome. I was about to say, sounds like GTS, GTA. Off the road. Okay. I have not heard of that one. Who is JJ's favorite? Like, favorite person? I think you manipulated the odds, JJ. I've been losing more than winning. I haven't changed it. It's at 75. Come on, Mr. GMC, let's go. 0G has 1 point. Rio's got 25. Oh no, my GMC is floating down the river. I even like winched it across and we still can't seem to get it to go. What in the heck? How did I get across it the first time? If now I can't even get across with the Tuz, this is not good. I'm not sure if we're even moving. The water might be pushing us back. Oh wait, we are going. Okay. We are moving. I don't think I can let off. I think I gotta just keep it going. Who's your favorite viewer? Can we swear? Yes, but just as long as you don't get carried away with it like all the time. Yeah, the bot will probably stop you from swearing depending on what swear words you put. I think it might allow a couple of them through. I might be wrong on that too, I guess. I'm not really sure. Come on. This is ridiculous. Oh, Zing, I did add that term yesterday I was talking about too. I should probably, I got another one I'm going to add now. This is crazy, dude. Rio got in trouble for foul language. Yeah, sounds about right. I think we're done here. That Tuz is just not moving. And we're just kind of floating down the river. Let's do this. Oops. Oh my gosh, look at that. Just got pushed all the way to the side. This is all way too deep. So if we go, we're gone. It's that the river is pushing us down to the left this way, right into this rock. So the water's pushing through this way and pushing us right into this rock, and I got to get out and around. But the Tuz is kind of just stuck. If I just leave the truck, it's just gonna blow right down river. So I think the only chance is to catch it here in just a second. I gotta try and get as far out as I can, basically. There we go. So now the Tuz can't go back further. We're stuck against the rock, so now it's kind of... Oh no, it's twisting though. No! I thought I had a foolproof plan. This isn't good. Oh, there we go. Sort of. It's moving just a little bit. I think we're going to run out of fuel between both of these trucks before we end up getting anywhere. It might be the back little, like, if you guys know on the Seismic vibrator they have the little bar in the back, that might do it. Let's see, is that what's going on? No, it's just catching on that edge just way too much right there. Oh, that's the tire. I was like, what is that? Okay, that might do it. Hello, Mr. Lonnie. Welcome in. Yeah, I think that truck is toast, man. This is ridiculous. I had it up here, but I wasn't able to get turned back around. I got one idea, hopefully this works. What's going on with your truck? The current's pushing it downhill way faster than I can get it up. Let's see. I think it might be catching again on the side. Yeah, now it's catching on the side. So it's got to go out even more to the right. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Oh, now our Tuz is getting pushed back too. I think it's floating at this point, isn't it? Oh, it's barely tall enough. Okay, hang on. It'll probably end up drowning. We'll see where the river takes it, I guess. Might actually be fine. Having trouble pulling with the Tuz 420? That's a surprise. Yeah, the current's just really strong right there. And I even preemptively brought the other truck out there. We got a boat. No, I was just barely deep enough, or not deep enough to not lose it. It's still going to be kind of tough to get out of here, but actually, let's just go get the Tuz and move that around. Why not? Can we get some Fs in the chat? What do you mean Fs? What do we need Fs for? We got the truck back onto land, kinda. Yeah, the Tuz has no fuel. We don't have a roof rack or anything either, so we got to get a garage up so we can get roof racks. We don't have a roof rack on either Tuz. I spent all the fuel trying to get the truck out, basically. It was so stuck in there. Pull it to the right where there's fresh mud. Yeah, I kind of tried that at the end there, and it was just so strong, the current. No chance. Alright guys, I didn't read any of that. Recover it to highway 2500. Looked everywhere for that part. Everyone's out of stock. That's a bummer. Put T's in the chat for Tuz. I mean, I guess it was kind of a fail, but it was a fail that turned into a win. Because we got our truck out. Or I guess not out yet, but it's not drowning, and now it can get out, so. Seeing I searched in Google, searched in Google, figured out what it means. I told you yesterday what it meant, Chester. It means they're laughing hard. Alright, well that was not fun. Let's not do that again. To be honest, I'm surprised we didn't lose that truck. It did take some damage, but it didn't really take any. Uh-oh, Zing's got the little wheel of death. Okay, We don't really have any fuel now in either truck. Oh wait, there's a resupply zone there? Nice, I didn't even notice that. From today on, we need to sell the Tuz 420 until it redeems itself. We all need to sell it, get rid of it. Yeah, the current there is just really, really strong. All the water basically, like all the water from this whole section is flowing through just that one gap. You know, over here it's going around, but all this water is going through there, so. Which is kind of funny because then there's just a bunch of land over here, so it's like, where does the water go? Actually, let's just, we gotta get some fuel out here. Bad boy's got it spinning as well. Because if I brought this Tuz out there, we're going to run out of fuel with this one too. Like, we don't have enough fuel to fill up all three of them, obviously. But if we brought the tanker with us, how much does that have? 800, that'll probably fill up both of those trucks. Well, actually all three of them. So we'll just empty this trailer, I guess, and leave it. Do you want a cookie? Sure. I can get another monitor by tomorrow. Yeah, it sounds like that's what you're doing, bad boy. Fun fact, the Apache can float. It floats good, so you can even have the engine running. Yeah, so can the Hercules and the Con Marshall. I'm not sure what other trucks can, but there's a couple of them that can float. The burlak almost can. It sort of can, but it's going to, like, for sure it's going to tip over at some point, but it can for a little bit. So if you have to, like, float a small distance, you might be able to use that, and then it might flip over and then land back on shore and be able to winch yourself back over or something, but it can float for just a little bit. Or you'll have to wait for another 3 days. Yeah, it sounds like you'll be getting it tomorrow. Nuno dislikes the Apache. I like it. I think it looks cool. I think the looks of the Apache is probably one of the better ones in the game. Oh, thank you, Bad Boy. Bad Boy Gamer gave us a gifted membership, and Neighbor was the one who ended up getting it. I don't think Neighbor's been here yet today, but he usually does come stop in sometime around now, so maybe he'll be here soon and be like, what is this? It's pronounced Apache. That's what you say? I don't think it's pronounced Apache where we live. I could be wrong, but... Apache. Yeah. I don't know, I think it's pronounced different over there then. I don't think that's how we say it here. I could be wrong. Let's get some W's in the chat for Bad Boy, guys. Sorry, I got distracted. We got one from Artem, one from Robert. Thank you, guys. Nuno, how dare you hate the 50s aesthetic. Got one from Zing. Yeah. Neighbor usually pops in. I usually pop in his stream and say hello, and he usually pops over here. I was in MJ's stream this morning. Before I went to bed, it was like 5 o'clock or something. I popped in, I'm like, hello and good night. Why do you type W? It's like a win. It's like when you fail, you get an F. So it's I don't know. W is kind of a hard thing to explain to people because it doesn't really make too much sense. Blaine gives us an E. So we got Zing, we got Rio, we got Zeb, Rod, and Bad Boy, and Chester. Well, Chester says, why'd you type W? Never mind. Good thing no cops driving and reading all those messages. Yeah, texting and driving, basically. Roll call. What is Apache? Helicopter or truck? There is an Apache helicopter, but there's also an Apache pickup truck. I think Eli says it different over in Aussie land, I guess. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong, but pretty sure it's Apache. Apache? Might be it, yeah. Something like that. Yeah, that's like Apache. Apache? I don't know how to, that doesn't sound right to me. So I don't think we say that, like, if I Google it, I don't think that's what's going to come up as. Like when you do the translation or whatever. Bad Boy gifted himself a membership yesterday. Wait, did he really? Didn't even know you could do that. Did you do it in like Zing stream or something? Alright, let's stop this here. We're just down the road with the other ones. You got an Aussie coming to your school? I think I have seen that before, Nacho, where somebody gifted a membership and then they got one for themselves. Actually, I gotta grab that truck, don't I? Whoa! Fence was like shaking and ready to go. Where's Native Storm? We need Native Storm in here to settle this. Native Storm will tell us how to say it. It's the name of a cruise missile from the USA. Tomahawk? Yeah, we have Tomahawk cruise missiles, yeah. Yeah, let's take a vote for Apache pronouncement. Is it Apache? Apache? So Apache A, Apache B, or Apache? I don't know how you say Elijah's, but 3. That's C. Alright, let's drop the fuel from this one. 450 meters. I am way off. Oh, you're saying it's B? Zeb and Blaine say it's A. Rio says A. Nuno says A. American pronunciation, Apache. Moose Adventure says Apache. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny. We gotta call on Native Storm. Native, where are you? He probably knows. I'm not sure if he has those, oh my gosh. 88 damage on that one? I don't know if he has that tribe of... I don't know if Indians is the right word, but tribe of natives around him, but... Alright, let's refuel. Let's get rid of this tank, I guess. Fill that one. Fill that. Actually, we still have a little bit left. Okay. British pronunciation is the same, but with a British accent. 88 damage from the Apache ghost. They got me there. Okay. I gotta try to remember where this last one is at. For some reason I can't remember where the last location is. Eagle, welcome in. Oregon, Washington, state which one is better. Well, Oregon has all kinds... Oh, no. All kinds of legal stuff. So I'm gonna go with Washington. But, Artem's from Oregon. Artem will probably tell you himself, actually. Orgaton. Why do you have two of them? Because you get two in Russia, and I used one to help out my GMC, and then I needed the other one because we ran out of fuel. So, we're twinning. It's pronounced Apache in Aussie land. Okay. Or Apache. Artem says Washington, definitely, except for the taxes. Yeah, that's true. They have high taxes, don't they? I don't know what Oregon's is at, but... Capiche! It's Apache. Capiche? I blame Nuno for starting all of this. That's right, Nuno, I'm calling you out. I'm just kidding. In Australia, because, well, anyways, in Australia, Apache is pronounced the same as it is in English regions, which is Apache. Okay, still saying it wrong. With the emphasis on ch, the ch sound in patch. And a clear E at the end. Also, I'll be asking both Ian and Neighbor, our resident Aussies, and if Lawrence comes in, or oh shoot, crap, I can't remember the name now. Shoot. Or Darren. If Lawrence or Darren pop in, they're both Aussie as well. We got a couple more Aussie verifications. Ian just says yes. Whatever it is, yes, that's the answer. Oh wait. Ian, how do you pronounce it? Like, can you spell it out the best way you can pronounce it? Apache, mate? I don't know what that means. Like, ouch? Apache. Kinda sounds like the Jab guy's name. Can't remember his name, though. The answer is 10. It's funny, because as I was saying that, Nacho, that's what I was thinking of. Oh, is it up here? It must be this one, right next to the upgrade. Oh wait, no, it's on the right side, isn't it? It's over here. Forgot about that. I remember now. I was having such a hard time trying to figure out where the last one was. Yeah, the answer's 10. Always 10, guys. Apache, not Apache. Neighbor, we need you. Neighbor Darren Lawrence, come here.
Oh, wait, 70, 72. Okay, it's going up now. I thought it was, or maybe it's over in the trees. 72, 70. Okay. Yeah, summon native and the Aussies. Yeah, we need native in here. Native, Lawrence, and Darren. They'll tell us. They got all the answers. Well, plus Ian and neighbor. We got a combination of like 5. 33, 31. Chevrolet Apache? Zing, I agree, except when all of Michigan, all of a sudden it's Michigan. Michigan. Well, Artem, we actually have a fellow Michiganese. Mr. Nacho is from Michigan. Alright, I think I'm gonna check here. I think we're all done with those seismic missions here. We unlock the warehouse, or the garage now, the contract for it. We need fuel and slabs. I think we had to go get that from the first map if I'm not wrong. Oh wait, I was going to check this one. Okay, no seismic, nothing, nothing. Wait, what is that? Reach the North Road? Seems easy enough. Yeah, oops. Think we're done with seismic. Sweet. Alright, all the seismics are done. Is Elisha banned? No, he's fine. He's a little kid. It's probably time for school, actually. Probably gotta get back to school. Or wait, no, it's Saturday morning there, isn't it? School is done. Does Michigan support the Bears or the Packers? Michigan supports the Lions, man. They have their own team. Or the Wolverines, or the Spartans. Those are college teams, but college is pretty big there. College football. Or American football for non-Americans, I guess. Ian says, yep, 9 a.m. on Saturday. Yeah, I forgot that. I'm still thinking it's Friday. I'm like, oh, he's probably getting up for school. Wait, Detroit is in Michigan? Yes, Detroit is in Michigan. That's where Eminem is from. He grew up in the suburbs of Michigan. Or suburbs of Detroit, sorry. Does anybody feel betrayed? Why, you want them to root for the Bears or something? Yeah, so Detroit's actually on the border with Canada there. Windsor, Ontario is right across the river, lake, stream, I don't know what you call it. It's part of the Great Lakes, though. I think it's like Erie there. I can't remember. Nacho could probably tell us, but he's working, lurking and working. Eminem is from Detroit. Nacho, is it Erie? I mean, it goes all around, but by Detroit itself, not just Michigan. Lake Superior. Or is it... I know it's Superior in Michigan. So Superior's obviously by Minnesota in Wisconsin. And then down you got Michigan going down by Chicago. And then I think it's either... Yeah, I think it's Erie for some reason. Kid Rock is from the burbs. Oh, he's from Detroit itself. Okay. I thought he was from the suburbs. Was there a Bigfoot in season 15? I couldn't see it well in your short. Yeah, it's kind of sucks because excuse me. When you get close to animals and stuff on here, they just disappear. So that was as close as I could get her. It would disappear. Oh, there's Lawrence. Here we go, Zing. We got another layer of verification. Lawrence, the fellow Aussie. Lawrence, we have a really big question for you. How do you say a Chevrolet Apache? Is it Apache, or Apache? I think that's how he's trying to say it. Apache? Erie separates Detroit and Cleveland. What separates Detroit from Windsor? Apache. Is that how you say it? Apache? Is it a Chevrolet Apache? We call it a Chevrolet Apache. Yeah. I probably should have dropped this conversation long ago, but oh well. What Zing said? Zing was asking a question though. Or are you saying it's the first one? Oh, the Detroit River. Okay. So that's not actually one of the... or considered part of the Great Lakes right there. Interesting. Whatever, I guess I'll go to the right. First one? Okay. Oh man. Bad time to shut her down. Oh, I did it again. Gotta use the mouse. Thank you, Nacho, for answering that. Are there parts of Australia that say Apache? I don't think so. Google has never heard of this. That's funny. Elijah's full of poo. Oh no. I think he might just be misinformed. He's a little kid. He's probably just thinking that's how it's pronounced, Like I'm sure when I was a little kid, I was pretty confident in some words, and then I'm like, actually, that's not how you say it. Like Poseidon, or whatever I said. Poseidon, Poseidon. Elijah, what have you started? What's the worst off-road truck in your opinion? I think the what is it? The Sprinter is off-road, so we'll go with that. What do you think's the worst off-road, Chester? That's a great question. Good segue. Let's get out of the Apache conversation. Oh, we got a heist going. Let's go. Yeah, we'll turn there. The Tatra 805. I think the Tatra 805 is probably slightly better because the amount of fuel it can have or repair points. I know they buffed the Sprinter. I think it's 350 or something. But I think I'd rather have the 805. The Sprinter probably is more capable terrain-wise, but with the amount of repair and refuel, I think I'd rather have the 805. What I would probably do is park the 805 on like a highway or something. Like just down the road from the main thing. And then just drive up to it and repair it from there. So, Sage, the Land Rover pack wasn't very impressive. I think I might have missed another one that you said, Sage. I was kind of busy. I think I saw your name earlier, but maybe I didn't. But yeah, the Land Rovers are not very good. They have small tires. They don't have very good suspension. Ground clearance is not great. They're just really low. I would turn it into a repair or refuel shed that basically just sits there, yeah. I might move it down the highway back and forth, but I probably wouldn't really move it too much off the roads. It's fine off roads, it's just I probably wouldn't do it. But it's going pretty good, Lawrence. We got both Tuzzes. We actually got them yesterday. We got all of the seismic vibrator missions done here. And I want to go get 3 more upgrades, because that's what we have left here. 3 upgrades. Yeah, the Tuzz twins. And then we got... I want to fix the garage. I don't know if I'll fix the step in the Dan, but once I get the garage, I can buy repair points. Maybe I'll pull a trailer out there or something, but... Yeah, I'll go down. Wait, yeah, I'll go down here. I forgot the bridge is out. When the stream is done, I'm going to watch the 5-hour run of Winch Runner. Oh no. That's a long video, Artem. The average view time is like 3 minutes. People click on it and just click back off because I don't talk at all. Because at the time I was like, I don't know if I'm even going to like include this, you know? Like I don't know what parts of this I'm going to keep and cut. That rock is right in the way, man. I gotta try and get up further. But yeah, that would be some dedication if you went and watched a 5-hour video. That's a long time. The 3-hour one is, well, so the 5-hour one is really interesting. I'll give you that, because a lot happens in the 5-hour one. That's probably the most interesting one. The 3-hour one is good. Because that's the one that we actually reach the end. And it does have one interesting part where we flip over, but it's pretty smooth almost all the way there. So the 5-hour one has the most interesting stuff going on, I guess. Holland, Michigan is where I was born. Okay, I didn't know that bad boy. But it's going pretty good so far, Lawrence. Bad boy also says Wolverines. Well, not bad. I just forgot that I still have to do that. All good, Artem. We need to add the use points to JJ. Oh my gosh, it keeps spinning down immediately. Oh, it's the rock there that's pushing me down. Okay. Yeah, I gotta add some redeems in here, so you guys can have something to spend the points on. Man, the snorkel for the air on the Tuzz is just horrible. I was thinking the IRL version is actually amphibious. Yeah, I think it is. I've heard that before. Be careful with the Tatran. Definitely. Clogs Day in Holland. What is clogs? I had to look really close to make sure that wasn't dogs. Dogs Day. No, it's clogs. Have you seen Chester, by the way? I'll post a 5-hour video of me watching a 5-hour run, yeah. Start recording yourself. Love the streams. I listen while I'm at work. Well, thank you. Mr. Finn. I know you've seen your name in here plenty of times. Just more of a lurker. I'm gonna watch Convoy after the stream. Is that a movie? How are the dogs? The dogs are doing good. Happy and healthy as always. They don't like the cold. Well, they don't dislike it, but when you put them outside to go to the bathroom, they want back in 5 minutes. But like, they're fine if they play outside all day, as long as they got something to do, you know. If you throw them a ball, they'll play fetch all day. Whoop. Some trees break when using the winch. Here's a tip. Don't break them. Movie based off a song. That's weird. Off of a song, not a book. That's really interesting. Ooh, thought I was going to take damage on that. Tip rocks can damage your truck. Avoid them. Yeah, fair. The Tuz Warthog is very hated. I mean, I would agree that not a lot of people like it, but I wouldn't say it's hated. It's a good little truck. If you want to do some fuel or repairs or something, it's a good truck to have for that. Because a lot of people don't want to waste big trucks for fuel and repair. So if you have a small one, 900 liters of fuel, or I don't know what it is repair points wise, I forget, but they make for good repair and refuel trucks. Actually, I'm gonna pull this one in here. I think we're gonna. Well, yeah, I guess I'll leave it here. I'm gonna probably pull a repair trailer in here and repair both of these and refuel them. The GMC still probably has to stay here for logging and stuff, but we'll leave that there. I think this one will go back to the first map. Chester gave JJ the tip. Oh no, just the tip. Tip by DLC when they're discounted. That's a good one. Like tip like money, you know, you tip somebody for good service. Like, we don't talk about tips when you tip over your truck. That's a different tip. I'm just kidding. Did we get all the watchtowers here? 11 out of 16. Yeah, we got the watchtowers in this region. Gotcha. Yeah, I am pretty new to the game. I could definitely use the tips. Speaking of how many tips, how many times have you rolled over? Honestly, I'm not sure. Chat, how many times have we rolled over? Have we done it at all today? I don't think we've rolled over at all. Wait, no, I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I rolled over on the hill going up. I think one. I think we've rolled once so far today, Lawrence. If you give 10 tips, they'll stream longer. That's true. A few double meals? Yeah. Just a couple of combo meals. I know I've pointed this out before, but I always find the sky weird here. Just look at the coloring. It's like purple. I actually do like that challenge idea, Rio. That was one that Spoon mentioned to Zing the other day too. So frame add-ons are permanent. And it makes sense, because like Spoon said, how often do you see somebody go back to the garage and actually change, like say a flatbed into a sideboard bed, or a sideboard bed into a crane. Like, you don't really see that. Like, sure, it does happen every once in a while. They'll retrofit a truck and they'll change something, but it's not purple. I don't really have a favorite color, but I mean, I like green, blue, orange, purple. I like black a lot too. I mean, it depends on what it's on, but I don't know. Like, so if it was like clothing, like I wouldn't like a bunch of black clothing, but like a black car. So it kind of depends on what it's on, I guess. But purple is the color of the local sports team, so I do like purple. I have a lot of purple in my room. From purple jerseys to like purple photos and, you know, purple helmet, stuff like that. I'm going full stealth mode. Black 605R? Yeah, why not? I actually do tend to turn most of my vehicles black. Like a dark gray or black is actually probably the most common color I put on my vehicles. I think if vehicles all had this camo paint, I would put that on all of them. I like the camo looks. I know it's just a game, so it's not real or whatever. One fuel, we can grab that from this map. The other one, we're gonna have to go back to the other map. I'm gonna detach this trailer up here. But yeah, I actually do like that challenge, the add-ons are permanent challenge. I think that would be fun. You got some lag? Uh-oh. Yeah, it says I've dropped 0% of my frames. That's not right. I know it's never been 0%. You guys were complaining earlier about lag. I think it's tweaking out right now. Tip, play with your friends to make stuff easier. Yep. Nuno would agree with that. I was kind of trying to explain it to him yesterday. That's one of the reasons why I don't really play with friends, because the whole point is to have the difficulty, and if we played with friends, the difficulty wouldn't really be there, so... Oh, hang on. Guys, I think we can actually use the trailer for once. Check this out. We can pull a Tuz up on here and drag it to the other map. Oh man, I never actually use this to drag vehicles around. This is going to be fun. Activate ramp. Shut off the engine. I don't even know if I can get this thing up there. Might have a tip over here. Is it still... Wait, hang on. I think my OBS might have froze, guys. It's completely froze, so if you guys can hear me, I cannot read your chats. Let me see. I'm going to open up my phone. Let's see here. Oh, nope, nobody's chatted since then. Okay. It looks like my OBS is frozen, though. Oh, you... Okay, Artem is still working. I see your chat on my OBS. The sound for both my mic and in-game volume are both frozen. And I thought the chat was frozen as well, but I guess it's still working. Oh, now it's moving. That was weird. It was like frozen for a very long time. What in the heck? This is probably a bad idea to try and even get this on there, huh? How's that? Don't sabotage the stream to make stuff more enjoyable. Yeah, it says I've not dropped a single frame, which obviously I know is a lie, but... I think the tires are just very wide on here. I have to get it like perfectly lined up. Yeah, they like barely fit. Like one tire's on, the other one's off. There we go, they're both barely on. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yes, many people like using the Forester. Chester, I think you're the only person I know that doesn't like the Forester. Forester is a very good truck. I think if we were to poll the chat, like I don't know how many people are here, 30 or 40 or whatever it is, I think we would get... Is chat dead? Yeah, it died. Chat's dead. I think if we polled the chat, we would get 98% agreeing with the Forester being good. Mason, you're with Chester, you don't like... Okay. I guess we have to have one caveat for people who use vanilla trucks as well. If you use really OP mods, okay, it makes sense that you're not going to like the Forester. But even Nuno likes the Forester, and he uses mods, so... Nuno says, I like the Forester with double peace signs. I didn't even top up on fuel. No long logs. You guys are funny. Oops, not that. You couldn't live without the Forester for logging. Ponzi is the only good logging machine manufacturer. I'm sure there's plenty other good ones. It's not... Nuno says it's not easy to convince me with the truck, but he knows the power of the Forester. You got a modded one, a modded Forester? I think if you play vanilla, you would realize how good the Forester is, but a lot of people don't play vanilla. So it's like, would you rather have this, you know, super strong mod truck that can have every add-on, that has tons of fuel and repair points and a low center of gravity, or the Forester, which is very slow? It has a crane, can't do long logs. You know, it's like, well, yeah, obviously most people are going to choose the mod truck that's way overpowered, right? Like, that's why I threw in the caveat of like, if you use vanilla vehicles, you'll know the Forester is good. That is a fact. I mean, obviously it's opinion, but pretty much universally, everybody knows that the Forester is good. Mr. Snake, welcome in. I'm gonna top up here. Well, actually I have free fuel. I'll do it anyways. I know I have fuel on the other map as soon as we go through, but I'll just top up there. I'm so proud right now. Nuno's the proud dad. It's like, Nuno says the Forester's good. He's defending something. Yeah, both the modded and unmodded. Liam Hicks. Oh my gosh, this guy is still alive? Liam, you've been gone for like a year. Welcome in, Liam. I almost said Ian. So guys, Mr. Liam here is the OG of everybody here in the chat. He's been here longer than everybody else. The Liam Star. That's where the TranStar got its name from. We called it the Liam Star because Liam was the guy who liked the TranStar. What's up, Liam? Yes, I have died and have come back from the dead. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we used to call it the Liam Star. That was like a joke we had. We called the Trans Star the Liam Star because Liam was the one who liked it so much. The OG Trans Star enjoyer, yeah. Liam the zombie has arisen from the dead. Nuno says we don't need a mod for the Forester because what it does is nice, even the crane is great. I approve of this message. Like the politicians who say that. I'm JJ and I approve of this message. What have you been up to, Liam? I know you were going to school. And that's why you've, let's see, I think the last time I talked to you was season 10, maybe? I remember you were very excited about the Mac, and I think that was probably the last time I remember. Got lost in the dark forest of Amir, crawled out with my Transtar. Transtar dug you out. I'm giving you a little golf clap now, Ian. Or Liam. Why do I call you Ian? I don't know. And it's funny because when I always type too fast, you guys, like Zing probably knows, I always have spelling mistakes. I just type and send. Rex too. But I always misspelled Liam's name is L-A-I-M, Liam. Because I would always type really quickly. I think I did leave that truck on. Okay. Oh, it is off. Oh, no, it is on. Never mind. I don't have Season 6. That's why the Forester is bad. Okay, Adrian, welcome in. How are you doing, Adrian? So we got a fuel tank just down the road here. We'll top up. We'll go grab some slabs. Then we'll go to the other map, go grab the fuel. And I actually just thought about this. That actually works out great because fuel's 1 slot. We can put that on our truck. The 2 slabs are 2 slots, so that's 4. We can pick up all 5 slots. Alright, here we go. To be honest, just kind of been living life. Just got back into SnowRunner after a couple months of not playing it. Okay. Yeah, welcome back in. Alex, welcome in as well. Just playing Mountain Man in my roleplay in Red Dead Online. The Mountain Man, is that like the crazy dude? Like the guy sort of up by top right corner. I can't remember. I know like Van Horn's up there. It's not the place I'm thinking of, but somewhere over there. Just hunting. Fair enough. Extreme mod enjoyer here. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Everyone play their own way. I'm just saying, as far as like the Forester goes, if you've played vanilla, like you'll know that that truck is good. It might not make sense, but after you've seen all of the other trucks, you know what they're capable of. You know how valuable the Forester could be. So the Cat, as an example, like, do you like the Cat? Excuse me. Do you like the Cat 745C? That's a good question. I have to say, rather disappointed in the lack of the Mac pack lately. My Transtar could destroy both trucks. That's funny. Do you like the Cat 745C for logging? Because the 745C has like bigger tires and it's stronger, but the Forester can have a crane. It's got a really wide stance. So the Cat has a pretty wide stance as well. But then the Forester can attach a trailer as well. So the Forester can actually haul an extra set of logs. And what people like to do, I've only done it once actually, is you overload the forester and you put the crane down on the logs, and you carry a trailer with you, and then all you have to do is pick up 3 logs, put them in the trailer behind you, and then pack and deliver. Pick up 3 logs, pick them up, put them in the trailer back, and pack them and deliver them again. So it's very easy to sort of, instead of doing like 3 trips of logs, you just do 1 trip and then, you know, pick them up and put them back in the other truck. It's very convenient, we'll say. Alright, we got fuel. Loading platform. Unable to load. Okay. Wait, where are the slabs at? I thought the slabs were here. Oh, the slabs are way down there. Well, I went the wrong way then. P16 has all logs. Yeah, the P16 can only do long. Well, actually, I could go out this way. I'm gonna go out and just turn right back around. 745C is great for medium logs and ripping cultivators into when they're stuck on the ground. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? I forgot to also mention that the forester can do short and medium, whereas the cat can only do mediums. So the cat's got its advantages when you're doing logging, and a lot of people love the cat, but forester is like pretty much on par with the cat. Like they're both really good for logging. But again, that's if you play vanilla. If you don't play vanilla, you probably wouldn't quite understand as much. People love the look of the P16 with the long logs, yeah. There's even a mod that makes them look really cool, like really big logs. I know Friday used to use that one. You ever see those in real life, P16 logging videos, Nuno? Yeah, they have like crazy overloads. I get suggested those all the time on my YouTube. Let's try and sneak through here. Actually, why did I come out here? I just realized... Yeah, I just realized I can get this fuel on the other map. It's even closer. I don't know why I grabbed it. Whatever. The mod is TWM. Does look pretty cool. Except I overload with the trailer too. Was a long day of unloading and reloading, yeah. That's why it's nice to have a trailer, because if you have to take all your logs out and then reload them, it takes forever. But if you have a second trailer, you can, or not a second trailer, if you have a trailer, you can take them out of the truck, put them into the trailer, and then just pack and deliver. Well, actually, no, I suppose that doesn't work either. I don't really overload, because it would still screw up all the packing with all the other logs, wouldn't it? Unless you only have 2 sets. I guess it shows how much I overload. Yeah, I remember seeing that one, Nuno. Leo, welcome in. It's like an old trailer at the back, like I saw Zing and Mudrunner. Duart, welcome in. We got 42 watching and 40 likes. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, I've seen videos with the P16, each with 3-foot diameter logs. Looks fake until you realize the thing has got a 12-cylinder engine. Alright, let's grab the Tatron here. How's things going for Leo? Oh, I got it neutral. I'm like, what's going on? Most Pacific trucks outlive their expected lifespans. I would not doubt that. Those things seem like they're crazy built. Like, they do not skip leg day, you know what I mean? Like, they're in the gym all the time. Oh, whoops, wrong way. You can put logs onto a trailer and change the map without packing cargo. I think so. I think I've done it once. I'm pretty sure I had to do it. I did it in Season 12. That was when my chat had asked me to do it in the Viral Hills. I think that's the only time I've ever overloaded. Actually, no, I lied. I did it in Season 14 as well. But that was more for science, that one. Actually, you know what? I will do that. I'll leave this one out in front. You just had a crazy crash. That's not good. The Pacific trucks are one example of Canadian quality. I think the Pacifics are probably the coolest looking trucks, like the P16 specifically. P12 is a little bit less for me for some reason, but... yeah, I'll take the main road, I guess. I was flying on a highway in Alaska, hit a rail. Cargo goes flying all over the hill. Yikes. For iDrive, Leo says, good, how are you doing? What about you? Robert got a 33, lost 10k. iDrive 120k. All good, matey, gamble all. I think we're going to probably end on the earlier end here of the stream time. Just because I know Wild Fox is streaming and he never really streams, and I want some of you guys to go show Mr. Foxy some love. I know he's streaming now, so, and he's doing season 15, so some of you guys would definitely enjoy what he's showing off. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave that here. I'm gonna run back to the garage and grab a roof rack for this. Do you guys consider that cheating? Alt F4? I do, unless it's the game that did it. Oh, there we go, 15 and 6 combo meal. I do, but it's only if you screwed it up. If the game screwed it up, like for example, in my hard mode in Michigan, one of the videos I started, the actaeon was flipped over because when I switched to it, the whole truck jumped and then flipped. So like if I Alt F4'd right there, I would see no problem with that because the game sort of screwed it up and did it itself. But of anything else, like if you were to just flip over and do it, then yeah. JJ, would you unsub to all your SnowRunner mods or Expedition? Yeah, I only have 2, I think. I'll show you. I'm going back to the garage right now. Wonder if Wild Fox also thinks I died. Yeah, you should go say hello to him, Liam. Speaking of Season 15, you're still not sure if you'll return, JJ? So I'll probably make update videos with like stuff that's changed. Last week they had a really small update. They only changed like 3 things that people probably care about. And this week they probably, I don't even know if they had anything that they care about, to be honest. It was all really small stuff again. So I'll probably make a video and put both those together and put like a couple of things people don't really care about just because to make it a little bit longer. Otherwise it's like 3 things and done. But they did, like, they fixed some of the warehouses, and like one of the cutscenes we had, every time you would deliver a cargo, it would go through a cutscene. Like that one was fixed. There's a couple other things that they fixed that probably nobody would really care about. But yeah, I'm not sure if I even have. I'm not sure if I'll make an update video for it yet or not, because it's just not really that much info, or like stuff has changed. But I'll definitely keep up with it if they do make more changes, like if say they change the Mac Pack trucks, what they're talking about, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't have a single mod in Expeditions, and I don't use them in SnowRunner, so I would have no problem with unsubbing from every mod. I'm gonna actually, as soon as we get here, I was planning on going all the way down and grabbing those last couple of upgrades, and actually fixing the garage as well, but I think we'll do that in the next one just because I want people to go say hi to Fox. But I'll show you what mods we have here in just a second. We'll get this truck with some repair points. Alright, so, oops, frame add-ons. Let's grab that. That's 3,000. We'll add the autonomous winch again. We have 11. Oh, we have the advanced special gearbox for once. That's right, I forgot about that. So most of the trucks we use can't use that. Let's go with... kind of feeling the tan one. Let's go with the tan. Oh, shoot. Well, whatever. Let me go fill up on fuel. And I'll be right back to the garage. Well, actually, yeah, I will. So, oh shoot. I was gonna just switch trucks and have this stuff all despawn, but I forgot I'm too close to it. So probably won't. I don't want to take a bunch of damage going across that. Honestly, yeah, Zing, not my fault they didn't fix it. You should try the Super HD 450 by John Hot Rod off stream. I'm not even sure if I've ever tried a single mod by John. People actually think I am John Hot Rod, actually, a couple of times. Because my name is JJ, John. They're like, did you make that mod? I haven't been asked it in a long time, but this... a while back, a couple people thought I was. Rio says, challenge, drink 1 glass of whiskey for every mile. Call it Whiskey Wednesdays. I can't actually do a raid because I have my subscriptions private, so I couldn't do it. But if I had mine public and Fox did, I could then send everybody over there and do a Wild Fox raid. But yeah, let me go back to the garage quick and show you guys what I was talking about. Well, actually, hang on. Let me jump here, then jump back here. Oh wait, I don't want to go in the back. Never mind. But yeah, we're gonna go say hello to Wild Fox. Liam says, I got an idea for this playthrough. How about hauling heavy trailers with the Dawn 71? I think you'd be quite successful. That's funny. So Fox is an awesome dude. He used to stream a little bit more often, but he had to go back to work. He had an injury, so he was off work and started streaming. He has a hard time to keep up with chat sometimes, so try not to like overload with a bunch of random crap in there, if you guys wouldn't mind. So here, let's do truck store. So currently I have 2 mods. This one I installed back in Season 6 because it has a light bar on top. Let's see if I can show you this actually. Roof. Yeah, the light bar up there. And so I was showing off the Haunted House in Season 6. I wanted something with really bright lights, but it had to be at night. So that's why I have that. And then I have this one for launching our trucks up into the air. But let me go back to the main menu. I'll show you what mods I do have. I think I have like 10 or something. Mod browser. Let's see, filter. Mods I'm subscribed to. Close. Okay, that's Oh wait, I only have 9. These are it. These are the 9 that I have. I remember I got the AGL Fem during Season 12. I just downloaded this one to carry a 5-slot cargo the other day. And then this one as well. And I had to download the wheel pack for one of these ones. But yeah, these are the only ones that I have. I don't really ever use mods, so... Alright, yeah, so everybody go check out Wild Fox. Again, try to keep the comments to a minimum. He kind of has a hard time with, because he speaks English as a second language, so it's a little hard for him to keep up with chat. He has to like stop his truck and read it and then go back to it. So yeah, just try to keep it a little bit lower maybe, so that stream goes well for him. Thanks everybody for watching. I think Zing just plugged it right. Yes, Zing, thank you. It's a little early, but yeah, go say hi to Fox, everybody. And I think Nacho's going to be streaming here in like 3 hours or so, 2 hours or so. So go say hello to Nacho again. Let me see if I can pull that up and plug Nachos quick. There we go. So Nacho will be streaming in a couple of hours. You guys can go check out Nacho as well. He's doing some GTA 5. And then if you want to see Season 15 with Fox, he's doing that right now. The link is there by Streamlabs. Thank you. And have a good night, everybody. We'll see you guys all in the next one.